My name is Jamila Janakaram. I'm a business design lead in the Design for Learning studio at IDEO. My team's brief was to figure out how we might prototype careers to let people try them on before they have to actually commit. Our prototype is called Flipturn, and it is an internal tool that companies can use to let employees explore other careers and also find ones that might be a better fit for them. It would be probably in a company's internal portal, and an employee might log in and try to explore different careers that are available in their companies. And the first thing it asks you is, are you ready to swim outside your lane? And so the idea here is that there might be other roles that you're interested in pursuing. And so you can pick the role that you're interested in. We'll do data science. And we wanted to sort of present a spectrum for people who might be at different stages of their interest level of a new role. So everything from kind of just want to dip my toe in the water and learn what's out there, all the way to like, I'm ready to dive in and show you that I know how to do this. This part is really just about showing you what a role like data science is like and how it shows up at your company. And so you can click through and see how different people in your company are using data science to impact the company's growth or metrics. And for each one, you can click to like learn a little more. We always wanted to give users something to keep going if they're interested in exploring further. So depending on their level of familiarity with a different role, they can start just by learning more about a role, and they can see what people in their company who are in that role do and how that role has impacted work that's going on in the company. If they're more familiar with the role and they think they actually want to start practicing, they can take little sample quizzes and get connected to people in the role so they can actually build their network and learn more. And then if they're really ready, maybe they've been studying on the side and they want to actually pivot to a different job, they can do a test within the platform that will assess whether they're ready to apply for a job at that company. And so this might be, you could imagine, a test that might be used in recruiting, and so that external candidates would fill out in order to prove that they have the skills in data science. So here we pre-filled it, but this is, you would type in an answer here and check your answer. And if you got it right, we say, great, we think you have the fundamentals for this role, and you can apply to open positions at the company. Yeah, so this prototype is really focused on helping companies with retention. So the cost of attrition is really high to companies. And we know that before age 30, Americans today are likely to have 8 different jobs. And so we were thinking about how do you make it so that those jobs don't have to be at other companies. And so if a company has invested in an individual, they don't sort of lose them just because the person has maybe run out of things to do or run out of runway in their role. So it's focused on finding new ways to engage people who might be thinking about leaving your company, but finding a better role for them in-house.